Wrexham today, a thriving, bustling place, an industrial powerhouse. Built on the twin pillars of coal and steel, Wrexham is one of those Welsh towns which mushroomed with the Industrial Revolution. The last 30 years, though, have seen old certainties swept away with the closure of first the pits and then the steel plant at nearby Brumbo. But Wrexham adapted and survived, using its position close to the key markets of the northwest of England to attract new industry. Now the town is looking to redefine itself as the capital of the north. Image is the thing, and image is the business of SMWD, a Wrexham-based marketing and design house. Chief Executive Colin Burman is neither in favour nor against devolution, although he does have the usual business concerns about costs. He does, though, see benefits for Wrexham and Wales.
They will have their own identity. You only have to look at the WDA. They have been extremely successful in encouraging businesses to come into Wales, and that is on the back of a defined identity. And I would think Wales as a country and an assembly will have positive effects. I would think that's fairly sure.
The old Wrexham of coal and steel may have gone, but the Wrexham Miners' Welfare Institute keeps going. They're no stranger here to political debate, although talk at the moment is of football or rugby, not the question we're being asked next week. But scratch the surface and old worries are uncovered.
Politicians having a one-track mind of everything going to the capital. And I think personally, if it does come about, North Wales will suffer more than what they're suffering now. Everything's going down south.
On the Queen's Park estate, they once had the dubious distinction of living in an area described as one of the most deprived in Wales. The venture, an award-winning children's play scheme, was set up to help deal with the social problems. It's been largely successful. Here there's a belief that the town will benefit from the creation of a Welsh Assembly.
It will give the people of Wrexham a voice. It will give them a chance to have a say in what happens within the area. At the moment there is no say. There are 3 people who live in London or are based in London who make decisions about the whole of Wales. Now there will be representatives from Wrexham, there will be representatives from all over Wales making decisions about the area that they live in.
Some strongly held views on both sides then, but in truth the yes and no campaigns seem to have little impact in Wrexham. Many hearts and minds have yet to be won.